Hey guys, welcome to Phone Radar. This is Chetan and this is the Gioness eLife F7 smartphone. That's the new S series, that's a slim series smartphone with a 5.5 mm thickness. And what you see here is a beautiful U-shaped skeleton body that gives it more rigidness and also a classy look. This is exactly the same thickness that the eLife S 5.5 had, but there are quite a few differences when you talk about the display size as well as the framing in the bottom, which has speakers as well as the headset jack and the micro USB port along with the microphone. On the back, it's again a 13 megapixel sensor, but you won't see this popping out unlike the other phones from Slim series, that's the Oppo R5 or the Vivo X5 Max. So the camera is pretty slim. And on the left side you see the dual SIM card slot, and this doesn't have any micro SD card slot, so there's a limited storage, but the two SIM card slots are given here, and there's 4G LTE support with the two SIM cards, and this supports all the LTE bands in India. Now talking about what is important here, that's the Amigo UI, Amigo 3.0 OS it's called now, and that's based on Android 5.0 Lollipop. You won't see any widgets on the lock screen, and this is the notification panel, and you can just change the things that you can see on the notifications, but there's nothing that you can do about the quick settings here, because the quick settings section is now called the control center, which is similarly called in the iOS 8 that's from Apple. So that's the control center that can be opened when you pull that from the bottom. So that's one new difference that you would see here. These are the pre-installed games and applications that you see here. There's also UC browser available, and this is the Android version, Android 5.0 Lollipop. So this might be very interesting for a lot of users who might be expecting the Lollipop update in their Gioness smartphone in the future. So it would be the same OS. This is the Amigo Paper application as always, which would give you some wallpapers for free, and this is the camera application. So the camera app is a lot advanced now. There are a lot of features that you can see here. Anti-banding was always there, guidelines, countdown timer, capture mode, and geotagging. The picture size is 4:3 for 10 megapixels and 16:9 for 13 megapixels. And these are the different modes: face, beauty, professional, magic focus, panorama, take anytime, HDR, and normal. So professional is something that would give you all the controls in your hand. You can change anything that you want. That's the shutter speed, focus, white balance, ISO sensitivity. So what all you wanted to change by yourself and don't want to give the automatic settings, that is where the professional features would come in handy. So this is what the shutter speed is, the white balance, auto. This is the incandescent and the fluorescent modes. This is the ISO sensitivity that you can increase and decrease as you wish, or set that to auto if you want. So this is the professional mode there, and the camera actually is a lot advanced, and we actually liked the camera in the initial test, but we will be coming up with the camera review very soon. This is again a very good feature in the new interface, that's the gestures. You can just drag your finger with a particular letter that is set, and dragging C would open the camera application directly from the lock screen, not the lock screen when the screen is turned off. Now getting into the settings, these are the various settings. Dual SIM setting is for the dual 4G LTE SIM cards. Other settings would be the date and time, sound and vibrate. There's this notification center where you can set the notification priority, notification switch, and this is the new one, the control center, that can be either accessed from the lock screen, or you can choose that to open only after the lock screen is passed through. So this is the control center where you see all these options for connectivity, brightness, and those widgets which were seen earlier on the lock screen, the torch, fake call, and all those would be now seen on the control center. Apart from that, there's this power management and advanced settings as well. So under advanced settings, there are a lot of options again. Into the storage, there's about 10 GB of free storage available, and you can't expand the storage, but still the smartphone would support the USB OTG connectivity, so that's pretty good for now. These are the LED light settings that you see. The LED light is located right above the display, just beside the earpiece. There's the suspend button that has been always a part of the Amigo UI, and the Amigo 3.0 OS will automatically have the same. So again, getting into the camera, you can see the quick captures. You can see how quickly this takes the photos. It doesn't take much time. Focusing is pretty fast, and also the capturing is. And the capture quality was pretty decent for us for the 30 megapixel camera, and Genie has done an exceptional job here, I can say. for having this camera embedded into the smartphone within the 5.5mm frame. So that is pretty neat with Gionee. And this was all about the Gionee eLife S7, the new smartphone from Gionee that is priced at rupees 25,000 in the Indian market. Do check out PhoneRadar for more videos and give a thumbs up if you like this video and share it. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.